So part number 3, if the equation a square plus b square bracket into x square minus 2 into whole bracket ac plus bd into x plus c square plus d square equal to 0 has a equal root, then option A, AB is equal to CD, AD is equal to BC, AD root over BC, and AB is equal to root over CD. So according to question, so quadratic equation is what? A square plus b square x square minus 2 into AC plus BD into x plus CD plus D square. C square plus D square equal to 0. Right? So this is a quadratic equation. According to question, this equation has what? Equal root. So equal roots. So equal roots imply what? Discriminant. The value of discriminant equal to 0. So what do you mean by discriminant? Discriminant means the value of b square minus 4ac. Value of b square minus 4ac equal to 0. So if you use this formula, you'll get the answer. Right? So before finding the value of b square minus 4ac, first you have to compare your equation. What is it? A square plus b square x square minus 2ac plus bd into x plus what? C square plus d square is with what? With standard form. Standard form what? Ax square plus bx plus what? C is equal to 0. So if you compare this equation with this, you will get the value of A will be what? A square plus b square, you know, and B will be 1 minus 2 into bracket AC plus BD, and C will be what? C square plus D square. Okay. So according to question what? This equation has what is the equal to? So that means discriminant means b square minus 4ac is equal to what? 0. So which imply what? B square. What is the value of b here? So b is equal to minus 2 into ac plus bd, है 2 into ac plus bd whole square. Yes or no? Because the value of b is 1 minus 2 into ac plus bd, है so minus 4 into a. What is the value of a? A means what? A square plus b square. 4ac means what? C square plus d square. So which is equal to what? 0. Clear na? So if you simplify this, so what answer will come? So this is minus 2. Minus 2 whole square means minus into minus 2 what? 4. So this can be written as AC plus, this is AC plus BD, sorry, AC plus BD. So 4 into AC plus BD whole square. So minus 4 into what? A square into C square, A square C square, then A square into D square, A square D square, isn't it? Then B square into C square, B square C square, then B square into D square, B square D square is equal to what? 0. Okay. So now you see this is the form of a plus b whole square. So this is again a plus b square. So we can write ac square plus 2 into ac into what? bd plus bd whole square, bracket close. Then minus, if you multiply this and this with 4, you'll get minus 4 into a square c square minus 4 into a square c square, then minus 4 into a square d square, then minus 4 into what? B square c square, then minus 4 into b square d square, which is equal to what? 0. So now if you simplify this, so you'll get 4 into a square c square, then 2 a c b d, yes or no, and b square what to say? D square. Then this is minus 4 a square c square minus 4 a square d square, then minus 4 b square c square, then minus 4 b square d square, which is equal to what? 0. So not have any calculation. So if you multiply this and this multiply by 4, you'll get 4 into a square c square plus 4 into 2 8 a c b d, 4 into what? B square d square 4 b square d square, then minus 4 a square c square, then minus 4 a square d square, then minus 4 b square c square, then minus 4 b square d square equal to 0. Now you see 4a square c square, so here also 4a square c square, so 4a square c square, 4a square c square cancel, because this is plus, this is what, minus. So 4b square d square, so 4b square d square, this is also 4b, this is plus, this is minus, so again you can cancel. Yes or no? So after cancelling you got what, 8abcd. After cancelling you got what, 8abcd minus what, 4a square d square, 4a square d square minus 4b square c square, 4b square c square is equal to what, 0. Okay, so which imply if you see all the terms, so all the terms are multiple of what to say, so this here also, here 8, here what, 4, here what, 4, so we can take common what to say, 4, huh? We can take common what to say, 4. So if you take common 4, so what answer will come, 2abcd minus a square d square minus what, b square c square, which is equal to what, 0. So if I divide both sides by 4, we will get 2abcd minus a square d square, no, minus b square c square is equal to what, 0. Right? So now you see, so this is what, abcd, so here it is abcd, right? So abcd, this is you can write what to say. So if you write what to say, if you write a square d square, then we can write what, plus 2abcd. This time I write first, and this time I write second, this time I write third, and b square c square. Now if you observe, if you multiply both side by minus symbol, then both side by what, both side multiply MULI, both side multiply by what, negative sign, then we get what, then you got what, a square d square is minus 2abcd and plus what, b square c square, which is equal to 0, right? So now you see, this is we can write ad whole square, right? Minus 2 into, we can write ad into what, into bc. This is also we can write what, bc square is equal to what, 0 into bc is equal to what, 0. So what you got the a square minus 2 into ab. So abcd we can write ad into bc also, ad from here and bc from here, right? 2ab plus b square. So this is the form of identity number 1, this is the form of identity number 2. You can write, so a square minus 2ab plus b square, you can write a minus b whole square, no? So that means what, that means you can say that this is a, na? So we can write ad minus what, bc whole square, because this is the value of a and this is the value of what, b. So which imply, so ad minus bc whole square imply ad minus bc is equal to what, 0, you know, ad minus bc whole square, because ad, value of a is ad and value of b is what, bc, you know? So ad minus bc whole square, which imply ad minus bc is equal to 0. So which imply ad is equal to what, bc. So which option will be correct? Option D. Option D is correct. Okay. Sorry, option B is correct, not D. Question number 2. If the root of the equation a square plus b square into x square minus 2b bracket a plus c into x plus b square plus c square 0, 0 are equal, then 2ab is equal to a plus c, b square is equal to ac, b is equal to 2ac, a plus c, 2ac by a plus c, and b is equal to, so which option will be correct? So that will, after simplification you will get, na? So this is same like question number 1. So our equation is that quadratic equation is that a square plus b square into x square minus 2b into a plus c into x plus what, b square plus c square. So according to question, this equation has also equal to, so which imply the value of discriminant is equal to what, 0, है ना? So value of discriminant means the value of b square minus 4ac, value of b square minus 4ac is equal to what, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So for finding the what to say option, you can use b square minus, you have to use b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, So from where you get the value of a, b, a and c. So for that you have to compare this equation with what? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So if you compare this equation with this equation, if you compare our given equation with what is the standard form, then we'll get the value of a will be what? A square plus b square, and b will be what? Minus 2b into a plus c, and c will be what? B square plus c square. So according to question what? According to equation has what? Equal root. Equation has equal root. So which imply b square minus 4ac, which imply b square minus 4ac is equal to what? 0. So therefore, so we imply what is the value of b? B means minus 2b into a plus c whole square. So this is the value of b, and this is minus, that's why giving what? A bracket. Within bracket I write and give whole square. Then minus 4 into a. What is the value of a? A square plus b square. Into c. C is what? B square plus c square is equal to what? 0. So same way we can simplify this. So now this is minus 2b whole square, minus 2 into 2, 4. Minus 2 into minus 2, 4. So 4, and b into b square, and this can be written as a plus c whole square. So this is 4. Then this is what to say? A square plus b square into b square plus c square means for multiply this you have to use distribution property. That means our answer will come a square into b square, then a square into c square, then b square into b square, b to the power 4, and b square into c square, b square into c square equal to what? 0. So now what is this? 4b square, and this is also is the form of a plus b whole square. So a plus b whole square means what? A plus b whole square means a plus b whole square. You can, if you expand, you will get a square plus 2ab plus what? B square. Yes or no? So that means I can write a plus c whole square means a square plus 2 into ac plus what? C square. Then minus, if you multiply this and this with what? 4. So what answer will come? 4 into a square b square, then minus into plus, minus 4 into a square c square, minus 4 into, then before what? Minus 4 b power 4, and minus 4 into b square c square means minus 4 into b square c square, which is equal to what? 0. So same way, if you multiply this with by 4b square, then what answer will come? 4b square a square. Yes or no? Then 4 into 2 what? 8b square ac. Yes or no? Then 4b square into c square means 4b square c square. Then minus this is what? 4a square b square. Same like question number 1. Then 4a square c square. Then minus 4b power 4. Yes or no? Then minus 4b square c square equal to what? 0. Now you see some common terms are here. 4b square a square. So here also 4a square b square, 4b square a square, and a square b square. One is positive, one is negative. So we can cancel. So b square c square. So again 4b square c square. This is plus 4b square c square. Then minus. So this cancel. So after cancelling, what I got? 8b square ac, then minus 4a square c square, then minus 4b power 4 is equal to what? 0. Clear na? So if I write this thing here, so what I got? 8b square ac, 8b square ac, then what? Minus 4 a square c square, minus 4 square c square, then minus 4b power 4, then minus 4b power 4 is equal to what? 0. So same way, here also we can apply what? A minus b whole square. So for that, first you have to arrange. So this you write first 4, this is minus 4 a square c square, then this right in middle. So 8b square ac, so this right, then 4b to the power 4 equal to what? 0. So now you see all the terms multiple of 4. That means I can take common is what? 4. Common is what? If you take common 4, then I will get minus a square c square, then plus 2, 4 to the 8. So 2b square ac, then b power 4 is equal to what? 0. So if you divide both side by 4, so what answer will get? You will get minus a square c square, then plus 2b square ac, then minus b power 4 is equal to what? 0. So now you see, if you remove minus sign from both sides, if you multiply all the term by, if you multiply both side by minus sign, so what answer will come? A square c square minus 2, the minus means a plus, so plus into minus, minus 2 b square ac, and minus means a plus b power 4 is equal to 0. So what I did, I just multiply both side by what? Minus sign. Minus sign. So both side multiply by what? Minus sign. So which imply what? Now you see, this is, we can write what? AC whole square. We can write, and this is, we can express 2ab from 2 into a. What is the value a got? I got AC into b. So this is b4, we can write b square. So 2ac b square means 2b square ac, and this we can write b power 2 whole to the power what 2. So this equal to 0. So this is the form of a square minus 2 into ab plus what? B square. So is equal to what? 0. So which can be written as what? Which can be written as a minus b whole square equal to 0. So that means, so this is a, this is a, so that means we can write ac minus b square, because value of b is b square, whole square is equal to 0. So ac minus b square equal to 0 imply ac minus b square is equal to what? 0. Nice. So which imply, if you write ac and transpose this to this side, you will get what? B square. So that means which option will be correct? So this is the answer. So option will be correct. Which option will be correct? Option what? B. So very simple. Only you focus the calculation. So if you write the calculation nicely, you will get the what? You will get the answer. Okay. You can download PDF also. So download the PDF, then first write, then you what to say, see the explanation. So definitely you will understand. If the equation x square minus bx plus 1 equal to 0 does not possess a real root, then minus 3 less than b less than 3, minus 2 less than b less than 2, and b greater than 2, and b less than minus 2. So same according to question, what our quadratic equation is, bx square minus bx plus 1 equal to 0 has what? Has no real root. So no real root imply no discriminant. The value of discriminant will be what? Negative. Discriminant will be less than 0. So discriminant less than 0 means b square minus 4ac less than or to 0. So if you use this condition, this formula, if you apply this formula here, you will get the answer. So for applying this discriminant formula, first you have to compare this equation with what? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So if you compare our equation x square minus bx plus 1 is equal to 0 with a square plus bx plus c, then what will you get? You will get the value of a will be 1, and capital W will be what? Minus b, and c will be 1. So according to equation has no real root. So no real root, no what? No real roots. So because no real root imply what? B square minus 4ac less than what? 0. So which imply b, what is the value of b? Minus b. So minus b whole square minus 4 into a. What is the value of a? A is 1, and what is the value of c is 1, less than what? 0. So minus b whole square means what? So minus plus b square minus 4 into 1 into 4 less than 0. If you transpose minus 4 to right side, you will get b square less than 4. So that means we can say that value of square of b always what to say? Less than 4. So you see here, if you write b square is equal to 4, then we'll get the value of b is what? Plus minus what? Root over 4, which imply plus minus 2. Clear? That means but here is what? B square minus b square less than 4. If you consider b is equal to either plus 2 or minus 2, so we will get the answer is what? We will get b square is equal to what? 4. That means we can say that the value of b in between what? In between minus 2 and what? In between minus 2 and what? 2. Otherwise you will get the answer which is greater. Otherwise if you take the value not in the range of this, we will get what? b square what is it greater than 4, which is not valid because we got b square less than 4. That means the value of b should be in between -2 and 2, because -2 and 2 are what is a boundary. If you take -2 also you'll get 4, if you take what 2 also you'll get equal to 4. So that means the value of b should be in between -2 and 2. Clear na? That means -1 0 like this, otherwise you'll get b square equal to what 4 or greater than 4. So that means we get what the value of b should be in between -2 and 2. That means which option will be correct? Option what? B is correct. So thank you. If a and b are root of the equation x square plus ax plus b equal to 0, then a plus b is equal to what? Option A 1, b 2, c -2, and d is 1. So this is very simple. So x square plus ax plus what to say b. This is your quadratic equation, है ना? So according to question, the root of this equation, the root of above equation are what? A and what? B. That means you can say that the value of alpha is equal to a and value of what is it? Value of beta is equal to what? B. So alpha I got a and beta I got b. So our question is that you need to find a plus b. That means you need to find the value of what to say alpha plus beta is equal to what. So for finding the value of alpha plus beta, you have to use the what is the sum of roots formula. So as you know the sum of roots formula, that means the value of alpha plus beta is equal to what? Minus b by a. So from where you'll get the value of b and a? So from the equation x square plus ax plus what to say b is equal to. So how will find the value of a and b? So for that you have to compare the given equation x square plus ax plus b is equal to 0 with what? Standard form ax square plus capital letter bx plus capital letter c is equal to 0. So if you compare these two equations, we will get the value of a will be 1 and capital letter b will be what to say a and c will be what to say c will be b. Okay, so now put the value here. So I need to find the value of alpha plus, that means I have to find the value of a plus b. Alpha plus beta means alpha means a and beta means what to say. So a plus b is equal to minus b by a. So what value I got? B value I got what? A. So this is minus, so that side and minus, and b value is what? A. So I write here a value is what? 1. Clear na? So which imply a plus b. So a plus b value is equal to what? Minus a, because minus a by 1 means minus a. So this is equation number what is it? 1. So similarly, if you use the product of roots formula, products of roots, that means if you use product of roots, that means alpha into beta. So as you know that alpha plus alpha into beta means c by what to say c by. So what is the value of c here? Alpha, but here alpha is equal to what? Alpha is equal to a and beta is equal to what? B. So a into b is equal to c. What is the value of c here? C is equal to what? B. So b by a means 1. So that means I got the value of a into b is equal to what? B. So we now say here also b, here also b. If you cancel both side by, means if you divide both side by b, you will get the value of a is equal to what? A is equal to 1. What I did here? Divide both side by what? B. So if you divide both side by b, you will get a is equal to 1. So that means from equation 1, so equation 1 implies, so equation 1 is what? Equation 1 means this is equation 1. Equation 1 means what? A plus b is equal to what? Minus a. But I got the value of a is what? A is equal to 1 or not? So that's why a plus b is equal to minus 1. So minus 1. So option what? Option D is correct. So question number 5. Alpha, sin alpha and cos beta are the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then b square is equal to 1. So this is very simple. So how we'll find? So according to question, sin alpha and what to say? Cos alpha are the roots of what to say? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So our equation already in standard form, so no need to compare with standard form. So since sin alpha and cos alpha are the root of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, so that means I can consider the value of alpha is equal to sin alpha and value of beta is equal to 1 cos alpha. Right? So if you use the sum of two roots formula, sum of two roots means if I find the value of alpha plus beta, as you know that sum of the two roots is equal to what? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus what? B by a, minus b by a. So that means we simplify what? Alpha means what? Sin alpha. So I can write sin alpha plus what to say? Cos alpha is equal to what? Minus b by a. Right? Same way, if I'll find the product of roots, that means if I'll find the value of alpha into beta, then we'll get the value of c by a. What's the c by a? Right? So alpha, what is the value of alpha here? Alpha means sin alpha means sin alpha, and beta means cos alpha. That is equal to what? C by a. So I got the value of sin alpha and what to say? Sin alpha into cos alpha is equal to c by a. So if I consider this is equation 1, so equation 1 imply, if I write again equation 1, that means what I'll get? Sin alpha plus what to say? Cos alpha is equal to minus b by a. So I need the value of what? I need the value of b square. That means if I'm squaring both sides, squaring what's that? Squaring both sides. So what will get? What will get? Sin alpha plus what? Cos alpha whole square is equal to what? Minus b by a whole square. Yes or no? So this is the form of what? A plus b whole square. So a plus b whole square means we can write a square minus sin square alpha. Yes or no? Plus, and then b square you can write cos square alpha, and then this is equal to what? 2 into a minus sin alpha, and b means what? Cos alpha, and right hand side what? Minus b. Hai na? So minus plus b square divided by what? A square. Hai na? So what formula I use here? So identity number 1, a plus b whole square means what? A square plus b square plus what? 2ab. Clear not? So as you know that this is the identity of trigonometry, na? So if we use the trigonometry identity sin square plus cos square alpha, we will get the answer is what? 1. And 2 1 2, this is 2 means 2. And what is the value of sin alpha into cos alpha? So sin alpha into cos alpha means c by a. So I can write what? C by a. Listen no? Is equal to b square by what is a square. Right? So if you simplify this, 1 plus 2c by a is equal to what? Is equal to what? b square by what? A square. Right? So what I got? So I got what? 1 plus 2c by a is equal to what? B square by a square. Right? So now you see this is a number, right? And this is what fractions. So how will add them? So for adding you have to take the LCM. So 1 can be written 1 by 1, and LCM of 1 and a will be what? A. Right? So that means, so 1 what's the a, so you have to multiply this 1 with a. So a into 1 a plus a 1 ja 1, a 1 ja a. So that's why 2c into 1 mana 2c is equal to what? B square by a square. So I need the value of what to say? I need the value of what? B square. So for that you can use what is it? You can use cross multiplication method. One method, cross multiplication. So if you use cross multiplication, then you will get what? B square into a is equal to what? B is equal to a square into what? A plus 2c. So but I need the value of what? B square only. So that means I can write B square is equal to what? A square into a plus 2c divided by a. Right? So this is a square, this is a, we can cancel a, what's the square? A. So that means I got the answer a into a plus 2c. So we simplify, if you multiply this and this by a, we get a square plus what? 2ac. So this is the answer. Right? So very simple. So you just follow the instruction how I did. So what answer option I got? So I got the option is what? A square plus 2ac. That means option B is correct. Okay, so thank you.